Hello, I'm Dr. Rodriguez. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I'm a family practice doctor, 40 years. I've figured out how to master acupuncture for the treatment of pain. And 2018, I was informed that I couldn't practice medicine anymore because I was crazy. It turns out that the medical society, since the late 1800s, have systematically eliminated every historical, valid, vetted remedy that Vikings used to use. Warriors, Moors, Egyptians, uh, American Indians. Um, it's, it's not there. Hippocrates laid out a 30-part recipe for us to use today. It's nowhere to be found. So to be your own doctor, it's simple. Do what mothers do, everything that mothers do, and that's one. One, two, three. Two is a poison that we make up in a garage, cook up with a Bunsen burner. It's a poison. There's some good poisons, and then there's some real poisons. Antibiotics are good poisons. Mental health medications are good poisons. And all the neurotransmitters, the hormone replacements, they work great. By 2002, it was complete. There was no new medicines available. I thought, there's nothing else. There won't be anything else on any account. One, two, three. Uh, One is a 28-part recipe that mothers can do at home. No doctors necessary. Mothers are masters of medicine, natural born masters of medicine. Mothers. It blows my mind that the American Medical Association just took all those majesties and put them in a temple, a hospital. Today, hospitals are slaughterhouses. You go in, they poison you, they run all these tests, they tell you nothing's wrong, they give you a painkiller. And they say, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. Bye. But they don't tell you the whole story. So, how to be your own doctor is easy as one, two, three. Motherly TLC is the one, two, poisons, three, butchery. Now, we're not humans, we're animals. We're like apes, Neanderthals. We are deadly creatures. And why would you give a deadly creature a knife to try to fix you with a bone saw, uh, amputations, mutilations, and auto parts, glue, staples, needles and threads? That's what doctors are doing in hospitals. You don't see it, but it's there. It's covered under paper and cloth, and everyone looks like they're really doing something fantastic. Nope, it's just witchcraft. It's just the cloak, like um, Wizard of Oz, the man behind the curtain. That's all it is. We're just creatures. We can only do magic. The worst thing white man has ever done to humanity is take the majesty of what mothers do, which are cooks, cleaners, nurses, midwives, herbalists. Everything that a mother does in the kitchen is replicated in the hospital and throughout the neighborhood. Everything that mothers do in the house, replicated everywhere we go. Counselors, herbalists, physical therapists, um, preachers, pastors, popes, theologians, professors. Mothers do all that. They don't get a penny. So our country is based on betraying mothers, hacking them to pieces, poisoning them. Only about 2,000 American mothers commit suicide every day, every day. And I calculate that based on the numbers of Vietnam vets or wounded warriors that commit suicide. That's 20, 25 a day since the Civil War. Worldwide, I don't know, it's probably thousands, tens of thousands of mothers committing suicide because nobody cares about mothers. It's bizarre. And this is the trick. When a mother went to a white man doctor in the 1800s with all these complaints, I got headaches, I got backaches, I'm dizzy, my nose is stuffed, I can't swallow, I'm having palpitations, I'm sweating, I can't get up, I'm tired, I'm dizzy, and I'm miserable. Doc, what's wrong? You're crazy. So they give dope, opium, cocaine, electroshock, put them in insane asylums, electroshock treatments, hysterectomies, invented by white man, tubal ligations, white man sterilizations, white man prefrontal lobotomies to their wives having headaches or really, really crazy. She's crazy. Fibromyalgia. It's an invisible disease. The cure for it was perfected by 2002 by about 30, 40 doctors across the world. It's in books. You don't know what to look for. I found it. So there's only one disease, one cancer. It's our body degenerates, and that's a cancer. One cancer, one cure. It's not really a disease. It's cancer. Your body, your muscles just disintegrate. They dry rot, and you ball up into a knot, and all your immune systems are dead. So people are dying of battle fatigue stage 5. All of their neuromuscular connections, their brain, their brainstem, their spinal cords, all the nerves, all the sympathetic, parasympathetic nerves, and all 78 organs are just disconnected. So people are walking around demented, delusional, psychotic, angry, zombies, mummies. I see it. You don't. I know what to look for. Trigeminal neuralgia, one of the worst pain syndromes you could ever get. Guess what? I got it. Thank goodness that I had the resources and to treat myself. And you can see it's right here, swelling. There's a knot right there. I've been working on it so much. I think that's a scar. And I can feel it now. It goes across here. It'll go away for weeks, a month, and all of a sudden it'll say, hey, I'm here. I'm here. And then all of a sudden you get a shock. And you know it's back. And I know I have to treat it. If I don't treat it, it will cause you to want to commit suicide. They call it suicide syndrome. And so pain is invisible. You have to ask a mother, how do you feel? Miserable. You give her the therapy and she feels better. It's a 1-to-1. The 28-part recipe contains everything. Herbs, spices, chiropractic, osteopath, hands-on therapy, massage, yoga, and acupuncture. And the most important therapy of all, which is Janet Travell, intramuscular trigger point deactivation. So there's 5 remedies for muscles. 5. Stretching, yoga, traction, spinal release, acupuncture, and the most powerful, Janet Travell. You put them all together, you have a full dose of therapy, muscle therapy. Once you layered it over the mother at wherever she desires, she'll tell you. You stimulate with the needles, it's like massage. And she goes, oh, wow. What'd you do, Dr. Rodriguez? I feel better. Duh, I don't know. I didn't know until I found the answer. Already published. Already published. Hidden from view. So, this is what trigeminal neuralgia feels like. It is miserable. There are probably millions of people around the world with it. No doctor gives a shit about it. They're giving them drugs, cocaine, fentanyl, and doing brain surgery. And all it is just treating these muscles. Now, the face muscles are different. It's a different genetic breed of muscles. I compare it to hummingbird muscles. They are stubborn. Let me repeat, stubborn. But on any account, I got the treatment. You can look at my videos before. So this is trigeminal neuralgia. And you just hope that it'll stop. You pray that it'll stop. Eventually it will. And then you'll have a free period. A minute, 2 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. And then all of a sudden it'll say, I'm back. On any account, the masks are hiding the fact that orthopedic and neurosurgeons are hacking people apart. Joint replacements, back surgeries, all invented in the 1800s with the Nazis. Eugenics. White men literally think they can play God with hand tools, utensils, auto parts, saws, glue, needles and threads, staples. It blows my mind. But once you see it, they won't let you see it. Once you see one, you'll think, ooh, that's gruesome. It's gruesome. Watching a hip replacement, joint replacement, they've gotten better at doing something wrong, but it's still wrong. On any account, follow my links. Today I'm going to send a note to the Dallas DA, I think it's Kruzog, about civil rights violations. Nobody has any rights. Nobody. Civil rights, human rights, birth rights, equal rights. Every American is a zombie, self-hating zombie. It's bizarre. On any account, I'm doing my part. Oh, mothers' lives matter most. Fathers serve, protect mothers, and peace begins. Just be nice to children, mothers. It blows my mind how easy it is to brainwash us, particularly when everyone is agreeing that it's okay to prostitute mothers, turn mothers into money, then pay our filthy government to aircraft carriers to kill mothers. That's the cycle of war. Prostitute mothers, get money, pay the filthy government, buy war machines to kill mothers. All wars only kill mothers because in Earth only creates females, only mothers. So we're men. We are mothers inside. We're just the pollen. We're pollinators. Whew. On any account, we're doomed. Not unless somebody wakes up.